Hey guys, it's me Clickbait, and in this video I'll be telling you 10 facts which you probably didn't know about the South Indian mathematician Ramanujan. Fact number 1. Ramanujan was born to K. Srinivasa Iyengar, who worked as a clerk in a sari shop, and Komal Tamal on December 22, 1887. Their family house, which is in Kumbakonam, is now a museum. Fact number 2. After his paternal grandfather died, Ramanujan was sent to his maternal grandparents' house and was enrolled in a school there. He didn't like his school and avoided attending. His family enlisted a local constable to make sure he attended school. Fact number 3. By age 11, Ramanujan had exhausted the mathematical knowledge of two college students who were lodgers at his home. He was later lent a book on advanced trigonometry written by S. L. Loney. He completely mastered this book by the age of 13 and discovered sophisticated theorems on his own. He used to complete his mathematics exam in just half of the allotted time. Fact number 4. When he was 16, Ramanujan obtained from a friend a library loaned copy of A Synopsis of Elementary Results in Pure and Applied Mathematics by G. S. Carr, which was a collection of 5,000 theorems. Ramanujan reportedly studied the contents of the book in detail, and this book is generally acknowledged as a key element in awakening the genius of Ramanujan. Fact number 5. As he was a mathematical wizard, he was awarded a scholarship to study at Government Arts College, Kumbakonam. However, as he was keen on studying mathematics, he couldn't focus on other subjects and failed most of them, thus losing his scholarship. Fact number 6. All siblings of Ramanujan died in infancy. In 1889, he contracted smallpox. However, unlike thousands in the Thanjavur district who died from the disease that year, he recovered. Fact number 7. Ramanujan got married to a 10-year-old child bride, Janaki, on July 14, 1909. Fact number 8. On 16 January 1913, Ramanujan wrote to G. H. Hardy, a renowned mathematician from the Cambridge University, and sent him some of his theorems and formulae. Hardy found view Ramanujan's manuscripts as a possible fraud, as some of them seemed scarcely possible to believe. However, as he studied them further, he got so intrigued by his work that on 8 February 1913, Hardy wrote a letter to Ramanujan expressing his interest for his work. Fact number 9. Hardy invited Ramanujan to Cambridge. However, he refused to leave India to go to a foreign land because of his Brahmin upbringing and parents' opposition. However, he later agreed as his mother got a vivid dream in which the family goddess Namagiri commanded her to stand no longer between her son and the fulfillment of his life's purpose. Ramanujan credited his acumen to his family goddess Mahalakshmi of Namakkal. He looked to her for inspiration in his work and claimed to dream of blood drops that symbolized her male consort. Narasimha, after which he would receive visions of scrolls of complex mathematical content unfolding before his eyes. He often said, "An equation for me has no meaning unless it represents a thought of God." Fact number 10. He became a Fellow of the Royal Society in 1918, becoming the second Indian to do so, following Ardeshir Kasetji in 1841. And at age 31, he was one of the youngest fellows in the history of the Royal Society. On 13 October 1918, he became the first Indian to be elected a Fellow of Trinity College, Cambridge. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like the video, and also don't forget to drop feedbacks, and see you.